Alright, guys, welcome back. We are watching ReZero Season 4, Episode 14. Last time, we had a nice little meetup with Rui in the memory hole, and Rem was there. That was pretty cool. I don't know, things aren't going too well. There's a bunch of witch fiends attacking, and the gluttonies are here, and it's rough. I've been wondering if, do we think Subaru's gonna die again? I just feel like he can't after what happened with Melee, right? But I mean, he totally could. I just feel like we have to be, it's gotta be it, you know? But, I don't know. I don't know. I've been thinking about it, right? Um, what's gonna happen in this episode? I really don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Everything is not great, and I have no idea. I just don't even know what we need to do. We were here to read Raid's book and try and figure out how to beat him. That didn't happen at all, so I just have no clue what our next steps will be. I'll leave that to Subaru, I guess. So, watch episode 14. You can line your own copy up with this if you want to. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. Hmm. Are we... Okay. Still in the library. Yeah. I was gonna say. Right. Thank God. Oh, what is... Hmm. Or he could have a new respawn point. I didn't think of that. To go along with what I was saying. Who knows? In a sense. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, which is weird. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, God. I vary. I don't have much to tell, unfortunately. Yeah, is the tower itself? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Okay, sure. God. Man, I love Subaru. It's just, it's so great to see him be like this still, you know? I don't know. Just despite everything. It kind of makes me, this whole idea of Subaru having lost his memories and being the way he is now, it kind of gives me some ideas about the Flugel theorizing stuff that we did earlier on, you know? I don't know. It just feels like it's kind of setting us up for something because obviously, if Subaru was Flugel in the past, he would have had to have lost his memories, right? But I don't know. I still think there's some problems with that idea. Because when he stepped out of the convenience store, I don't know. He still had the stuff. He still had the bag from the convenience store and all that. So it's not like he could have stepped into the Gunica from 500 years ago and did all this Flugel stuff and then lost his memory, and that's where we picked it up from episode 1. Because he had the bag of the stuff, right? So I don't know. Maybe. Straw is so cool. There's noises necessary. It makes it stronger, probably. I'd pay it. Lock in. Come on. There we go. That'll power her up. Yeah, Surely. Ah, makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, surely you could just use some of the big ones, right? There we go. Mm-hmm. True. True. I mean, last time that did not seem to go too well, did it? She's gonna break down the wall behind him right now. Mm-hmm. Of course. Oh. Oh, okay. Hazram, yeah. Where's Amelia? True, true. God. Yeah. Oh, I'm worried about Amelia. Oh, oh no. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. She's erased. They don't know who she is. Oh my god. Ah, oh, fuck, man. What the hell? Oh, at least Super remembers her. I don't know. Oh, God. Another person. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, makes sense. The way it tries to make logic of the world despite it. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. God. Ram has such a... God, poor Amelia. Ah, she's so cool. Oh, fuck. Right. Right, of course. The main dish, huh? Right, right. So, I mean, he's already been eaten by Rui. Can they eat him? I don't know. Oh, Amelia. Ah, her attitude there was so, like, wow. Ah, just in the face of being forgotten, even. Like, it's that didn't do anything. Unlucky. Ooh. Right. Aw. Instinctive types, huh? Oh. He's so cool. This feels like it's going too well. I don't know. Really? Oh. Yeah. Don't tell me he can use, like, the fucked up Amelia power. The blood thing. Oh. A nice one. Nothing they can do, really. Experience is what matters. Hmm. Just. Oh god, Raid. Of course. He's here. He is here. Oh god. And he just pissed him right off, didn't he? Oh, fuck. Mm-hmm. Especially the idea of experience. A Raid's only been doing it for 3 months, right? He doesn't need that. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. I imagine Raid has to be a match for this guy, you know? But he's so, like... Oh. He's just gonna, like, flick him aside. Oh, god. Right. God. You know what? Thanks, Raid. You're helping us out for once. I... Mm-hmm. God. Raid really is something else, huh? Oh, that's it? Like, okay. Amelia. Oh my god. You're so sweet, but... Right, he's forgotten her too, of course. Oh. Julius. Ah, I don't know. Of course. Oh, really? Maybe he hasn't. Oh, God. I... Okay. Ah, he would never give up, surely. Ah, yeah. Right, his brother. They're probably a lot more fun than sitting in that room. That is true. Oh, his heart? It's like... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like Satella, makes me think of, like, the hand grabbing his heart, but... I don't know. This doesn't look like... This isn't the normal Satella type thing, right? Okay. The balcony. Okay. Oh, Shala. Oh, no. Oh, no. Aw. Shala, what happened? Oh, God. No way. Oh. What, like, Melee, what? Oh, his leg. There she is. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like whatever happens a few episodes ago, right? God. Okay, yeah. And this is his new respawn point. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense to me. Aw. God, every time we get the ice Shiru, it's so ugh. And look at Melee's face. Mm-hmm. Don't say that out loud. Yeah, he doesn't know about that. That's right. He has no idea how it works. I mean, thank God, right? Hmm. Yeah. I mean, if it's controlled by Satella herself, I don't know. Right, right. People keep saying that to him, huh? I wonder if Amelia's already, if her name's already been eaten. I assume so. There's no way you can go stop it. Hmm. Maybe so. Come on. He will be very grateful. Oh God, don't say that. Right. No time to waste. Oh. Stop him from butting in, huh? Don't worry about it. Hmm. Still doesn't tell them. Yeah. Oh, God. A lot of pressure on him. Oh, again. Yeah, like what? What is that? Like he's seen the weird, like soul looking things. These red, you know? I don't know. Huh. I don't know. They look like, I don't know. They make me think they're people's souls or something. Kind of look like spirits too, in a way, but I don't think that's it. Oh, still knows her. That's weird, huh? It just hasn't happened yet, I guess. Did we just meet her earlier? Okay. I love her battle noises. What's with his face? He's disappointed they showed up too early. Ah, idol from the past. Ooh, he doesn't know, right? Yeah. Right. Ah, it's more than just imitating. That's what he wants, right? Yeah, yeah. How delectable, I'm sure. It's, no thanks. No, I'm good. Oh, shut up. Thank you. Thank you. God. Oh, palm of the first king, of course. Right. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Ram. Her few, right. Very. Palm of the first king is a it's crazy name, huh? Mm-hmm. It's very. Right. Oh, above again? No? God, what is this? Yeah? Man, what is this? Yeah, like, is this like what just jumped in my head is like the idea of this being another authority for him. Like he has the authority of sloth, right? But what would this be from, you know? Hmm. Yeah. But what would that be? Ooh. He's just unbeatable. Like, I don't know. Right. Thank you. Shala? I assume. Ooh. Really? Wow. That easy, huh? I did not think that was just gonna kill him. Is it Shala as a scorpion, though? Oh, God, that is brutal. Yeah. It is, isn't it? Ah, Shala, what are we doing? What happened? What's going on? Is it because the tower's under attack or something? I... Oh. Oh, God. I mean, just like... Oh, don't kill her! Ah. Okay. Amelia, please be careful. Yeah. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Where did she go? Amelia's attitude is fucking crazy, isn't it? Like, oh, took a lot out of her. The mana. She hasn't been having the. Yeah. Right, right. I mean, I guess if she's a witch fiend, I mean, Melee. I don't know. Yeah, but why is it manifesting now, right? What? Right, even after his death. Yeah. I think I don't know, have to beat all of them? Have to do something special with the hallway of memories. I don't know. Oh, great. A raid just gonna jump down. Yeah. Oh, he's doing his best. Oh, God. Raid, can you fuck off? Like, please. God. This fucking guy. It just never stops, does it? Yeah, go for it. Another one, huh? Must be Roy. Oh, is he really? Really? Oh, really? Okay, that's crazy, isn't it? So what, did Roy beat him? Roy ate him somehow? I mean, like, okay. But, like, no, it's Rui who, like, shapeshifts, isn't it? Like, we saw Roy taking the powers of people he's beaten, but we never saw him, like, taking the form of someone. That was Rui, right? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Ah. That was a good episode. That felt long for some reason, but I don't think it was. I think it's a normal length episode, right? Yeah, no, I don't know why that one felt longer. A lot happened, I guess. I guess. Oh. Okay, we'll talk about the episode in the discussion. Okay, let's talk about the episode. Man, my mind is a whirl with many many thoughts about all of this. Just a lot of plot stuff. Like, okay, so Raid is apparently the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony, Roy Alfard, which, like, sure, I guess this is an explanation for how Raid is able to leave the trial place, obviously. Like, I guess what I was thinking before as to why he was able to leave was I just kind of assumed the tower just, like, got all fucked up, and it just, like, the trials broke down or something. But then how would Raid be able to leave, right? It's doesn't really like it's because he's supposed to be like part of it, you know. So sure. So like, what Roy showed up there to eat him, of course, because obviously Raid, as Lai said, is the perfect meal. But this really doesn't seem like Roy, does it? You know, it really seems like Raid. I wonder, thinking about like Rui, the stuff she explained about like why they eat people, all the stuff about searching for the perfect life, the perfect meal, it's all of that. Kind of makes me think like, I guess if Raid is the perfect meal, I mean, they would probably want to like just become him, right? Um, it's also possible that Roy, what, just, like, got owned or something, and, like, he ate Raid, but he can't, like, control him or something, you know? That's, like, another possibility. We don't really know how that works exactly, but those are kind of the options to me, it feels. Because like, if Raid, ever since he's been leaving the trial room, has always been after Roy comes to try and eat him, or does eat him, I guess. Um, like, Raid just early in this episode was fighting Lai, right? So if this was just Roy, if it was his personality and his attitude, he wouldn't be doing that. And this is very much Raid. That's right. Like, everything he's doing, everything he's saying, this is Raid, right? Like, clearly, So I don't know. I don't know. I'm curious. Maybe Roy is done for. It's like maybe Roy just accidentally ended himself by trying to eat a meal that's a little bit too big for him, huh? That's that wouldn't be surprising. But then like what does that mean for Raid? Like Raid is kind of free from the trial then and kind of do whatever he wants, right? Which is it's more scary than Roy, isn't it? Like I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. That's kind of my biggest like question mark of the episode in a way, but I feel like some of that kind of makes sense. Um Other big things in this episode, this weird power Subaru has now. Beatrice brings up that it could be an authority herself even. But like why would it manifest now, right? Why would I don't know, right? If this is an authority, I mean, what authority would it have to be? Which archbishops have we defeated? Sloth, he already has that one. Gluttony from Regulus, right? I mean, Subaru was there when he got defeated. It kind of depends how like the authority thing works, though. Like, is Subaru really the one who defeated Regulus and therefore gets the authority of gluttony or the authority of greed? Sorry, I'm saying gluttony. The authority of greed, not gluttony. Um, like, maybe, but I don't know. And what would this relation to greed even be, right? Being able to see everyone. It also causes him like pain, right? Like when it was activating, it was like holding his heart. Um, it definitely seems to cause him pain, and he can just kind of like see where all of these people are. Um, I wonder, but like, why would Subaru get it? Why, because it's Reinhardt's kind of the one who did the finishing blow. Amelia is the one who beat the shit out of Regulus. I guess Subaru is the one who crushed, the final part of his heart inside of Amelia. You could say that was like what really mattered, of course, but I don't know. I don't know. And then what else? I mean, Lust hasn't been defeated. Um, Wrath is still alive, of course. I feel like it would just have to be the authority of greed. That's kind of the only one that makes any sense, isn't it? So, I guess. I guess. I mean, we know. I mean, obviously, like his unseen hand, or his invisible providence, like manifests itself in a different way, I guess. But maybe what Subaru is using here is like somehow similar to however Regulus's power worked, like Little King and all of that. Obviously, we never saw it from Regulus's point of view, so who knows, I guess, right? Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to think about. And then just why would it be happening now, right? Like what's because that was I mean that was like a kind of only like a week ago in universe that he beat Regulus, I guess, right? So I guess it hasn't been that long, but I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? And fucking Shala, what? Why is she getting turned into a scorpion? This poor girl. Like, what's what are we doing? It's like, God, I, I don't know. Melee can't control her. She didn't attack Melee, um, but as a witch fiend, is Melee still unable to like control her and make her not run around murdering everyone? I don't know. I hope we can fix her. I don't really want Shala to be stuck as a scorpion. I guess we have no idea how in the first place she even became a human, right? Like, or at least is in like the form of a human, I guess. Um, I don't know, some kind of weird flugel related thing, maybe. I don't know. I hope we can save her. It would really suck if her 400 years of waiting ends up being just to turn into a scorpion and kill people, right? Like that would be rough, huh? But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's just go through the whole thing. Let's go through the whole episode. Make sure we don't miss anything. So we have a new respawn point, which Subaru himself wonders about. Obviously, this isn't him respawning, but you know what I mean. Subaru himself wonders about it later, wondering like why it updated, why it happened. I mean, this is good questions. Even with your memories, you wouldn't have the answer to any of that. Um, but I don't know. I mean, it is a question that's been in the story for a while, right? Is it just Satella slash the Witch of Envy that decides where the respawn points are, and that's it, right? Um, is there something more to it? I don't know. I don't know. But yes, he didn't lose his memories, of course. Gives everyone the rundown a little bit about what happened. So, God, the whole raid book thing really didn't lead anywhere in terms of us actually having some way to defeat raid. Although, like, if Roy is eating raid and making him leave the trial, I mean, like, what does that even mean for that trial, right? Like, is that trial just like not even work anymore? Like, because he can just fuck off and leave, right? So like, is that trial just gonna be unbeatable? Like, what are we even gonna do? You know? I mean, what's gonna happen if this whole tower just like gets destroyed? Like, what are we even? I just don't even know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We did learn in this episode, of course, that just killing one of the gluttonies isn't enough to get our memories back. Um, I would kind of think that killing all of them would also not be enough, but I don't know. I feel like we have to do something weird with the hallway of memories, right? I It just makes me worry it's impossible. But it has to be possible. Obviously, we have to get memories back for like Subaru at least, right? Um just like the whole way that Rui explained it in the last episode about memories and experiences being like dirt on your soul that gets like washed off. Like how would you even restore that, Like unless that is really just a complete metaphor and nothing else. I just don't even know if it turns your soul back into like its original form or whatever, erasing all of that. How would it even in that sense it feels like the memories and all of that aren't even like stored in some place for them to be like restored from? So I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. So yeah, read Raid's book, met Rui. Someone did get in the way, indeed. And yeah, everything is going down. Julius is all beaten up. Julius does not have a good episode. He really gets it's fucked up. It's not great. It's not great. But I mean, it seems like he's kind of holding his own impressively. He was fighting Raid for a long time. So I mean, I believe in Julius. Maybe that's all we need. Julius can just beat him eventually. So, okay. I was rambling during the opening about like thoughts, like more just wild theorizing and speculation about Subaru Flugel stuff, right? And maybe I kind of talked about this before, but it's just I just can't get it out of my head. I feel like there's something here to think about. Like Subaru lost his memory, right? He went through all of these things, and it feels like Subaru is still very much Subaru, right? Like kind of like the idea behind it is that even having lost all those experiences, Subaru is still himself, and he feels so Subaru, of course, right? That just really makes me think about the Flugel stuff, about the whole idea of Subaru potentially having been Flugel in the past. You know, it feels like this. It feels like in, I don't know, 5 seasons from now, we could be looking back on this arc, Subaru losing his memory here, and viewing it all as crazy foreshadowing for when it's revealed that Subaru is Flugel and lost his memory. And that's why he doesn't know he was Flugel, obviously, right? Because Flugel seems so similar to Subaru. I mean, obviously, all the Shala stuff, right? Like, of course, you know? At the same time, I mean, there's a lot of stuff Flugel has done, like leaving Shala here for 400 years, that seems so much not like Subaru. But that's kind of a thing, right? Is Flugel in the past, if that was Subaru, didn't go through a lot of the things Subaru has gone through now. So Subaru is kind of a different person in a sense, right? Like it makes you think about the Beatrice stuff. Like how would Subaru ever leave Shala locked here for 400 years after what happened to Beatrice? Well, he hadn't experienced what happened with Beatrice yet. That wasn't a thing, you know. So I don't know. I just can't help but feel like the author is trolling me, and this is all just some funny foreshadowing that in the future we're just gonna be like, I don't know, looking back on all this and laughing. But obviously, I mean, I've said it a million times. My main contention, my main issue with the whole idea of Subaru being Flugel is so like the way I would think about it is after Subaru walked out of the convenience store, from our point of view and from his point of view, all we saw was him being teleported to Lagunica, and that's it, right? Like he walked out, then he's just suddenly in the middle of the town square, and that's it, right? But I guess the idea is what really happened was he stepped out of the convenience store, was teleported to Lagunica, lived an entire life as Flugel, did all of this crazy shit for a long time, somehow lost his memory, and then that is where we started episode 1 from. But I feel like there's a lot of stuff that kind of doesn't make sense with that, which is him having the convenience store bag and the stuff, right? That's kind of like the main thing, frankly. The idea, I guess, the main idea behind it is if Subaru was Flugel, then obviously I don't think he would have Return by Death. So it's very possible that Subaru went through a whole bunch of stuff as Flugel, didn't die a single time. He didn't have Return by Death or anything. Did a bunch of crazy Satella nonsense, all of this stuff, whatever, that led us to the current point where we are at. That somehow gave Subaru Return by Death, and he died, and it resets, and then that's where we start episode 1 from, right? He lost his memories in the process of that somehow upon his first Return by Death, I guess. But I don't know. Like, for one, the time doesn't really match up, right? Like, if you want to say that Subaru's first Return by Death respawn point was his entry to Lagunica, just being there in the middle of the town square, if that is where he also started the first time where he lived his life as Flugel and all of that, how does that work? How does the time line up? Did he somehow time travel back 400 years ago to do all this stuff, right? Like, weird. And if he was Flugel, and when he first entered the world, it was 400 years ago, and he lived his whole life as Flugel, then all of it just kind of falls apart in a way, because then, like, why? Because if him entering the world for the first time is, like, him activating Return by Death as Flugel, and that being his respawn point in the middle of the town square, that's like in the future. That's right. Like that isn't where he entered the world from for the first time. So like I don't know. I guess it's possible it just isn't that, and he just well no because like Flugel would have been old, right? You know what I mean? So there kind of has to be something like that. If Subaru lived this entire life as Flugel and did all this crazy shit, the only way I feel like it would work is if Subaru returned by death at the end, and then that's where we start episode 1 from, and he returned by death all the way back to the start when he first entered the world, because he's the same age still, right? But then how does the timeline line up? I don't know. I don't know. So, I mean, there's my thoughts on all of that, I guess. Does any of it make any sense? Like, not to me, so I don't have any answers. But, like, that idea kind of fixes the convenience store bag thing, right? Subaru enters the world. He lives this entire life as Flugel. He somehow time travels back in time 400 years ago. So he enters the world at the same point where we saw him in episode 1, the middle of the town square in Lagunica in, like, present day. Time traveled back in time 400 years, lived his whole life as Flugel, somehow got returned by death. It activated for the first time. That brought him back to, because he never died or anything, he never used return by death, he didn't have it. For some reason, his first checkpoint was when he first entered the world, and that was present day in Lagunica. I just feel like there's way we're making way too many assumptions. So much wild, like I don't know. I don't know. So that's where my head is at. I guess. I guess. Anyway, Shala's awesome. Look how cool she is. Right, right. She needs to lock in. Come on. But yeah, Melee can't control this many, but she has some defensive positions here with the giant sandworms, of course. Are Amelia-chan and Ram taking too long to fetch Rem? Indeed, indeed. And then, God, this Amelia stuff with Amelia being her name being eaten. It's crazy. It's crazy. For him aside, there's no way a girl as cute as Amelia would go breaking down walls. Right? Surely Amelia would never break a wall. That would never happen. Hmm. So off we go. Amelia's name has been eaten. Amelia's attitude. Amelia is crazy. Amelia is insane. It's like her attitude. It's so. Oh my god. Like when they show up and she just assumes they've all forgotten her and she's just pointing desperately at Lai and being like, he's the enemy, not me. It's just so like, oh god. She's so great, isn't she? Like, man, it's just like in the face of that, in the face of being forgotten by everyone, she's just so like, ah. No, it's just great. It's just great. It really is. Hurry up and get on your feet. Stand up. Right, right. Currently fighting an unknown silver-haired woman. Yeah, yeah. Which, man, God, I hate gluttony so much. It's so, like, every time, it just hurts so much. It is the most horrible authority ever, right? Like, it is the most painful, awful, emotionally terrible. There's just something about it, about seeing people who don't even know what they've lost, right? Like, that's what makes it even worse somehow, compared to just, like, direct suffering or something. Like, the fact that so many people just don't even know that they've lost something that's so meaningful to them. I mean, we've seen that with Ram, right? Like, with Ram, I mean, it's like how she could tell something's missing with Ram, Like, in a moment when Ram tries to remember Amelia, and it, like, hurts her head, it's because, like, the way it works is it tries to like change your memories to make sense of things with the absence of this person, but it's like impossible. I assume it has to be like that for Ram with Rem as well, to some degree, that she can tell the most important thing in her life is missing, right? Just this hole in your being. It's just horrible. It's just terrible, right? Like, oh god. So sad. It's so sad. Ah, Amelia, who's that? Right, right. Amelia's getting the rim treatment finally. And Julius, yeah, it's gotta be rough, huh? Julius is like the number one sufferer from this. Like when Lai is like taunting him about the Big Brother stuff. Like, oh god, fuck you. Man. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. So off we go. Ram is so pissed off. I mean, of course, right? Like, I want Ram to get the final blow somehow, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But that's all I would want. But yeah, Amelia's fighting Lai. Her attitude is immediately, I don't know. There's just something so impressive about it. Like her, you might not know who I am, but the enemy is over there. He's the bad guy. Leave this to me. Of course he hasn't forgotten her, but still, I don't know. Amelia's just such a strong person. She's great. She's great. No matter what happens, I will never forget you. God, look at this fucking guy. And that just did nothing, apparently. Right, right. I love this so much. Keep that up, your scale everyone away. I don't care. What matters is what I think of them. Besides, the person I want to remember me the most still remembers me. What matters is what I think of them. Right, right. Ah, I wonder how Amelia would would feel. I mean, it'd be terrible, but how she would manage it if she was really thrust into Julius's position. Like, actually had to live like this. Obviously, return by death activates, so it's not like she has to deal with it for very long. But I don't know. I would want to say, Amelia's Amelia, so I would want to say she has unwavering faith and would just she'd handle it decently well and just manage to try and start over in a way. But it'd be rough, right? Like, God, part of it that would really suck about Amelia's like name being erased, no one recognizing her anymore, is like all of the work that she's done to like distance herself from the idea of like being like Satella, and like people seeing that in her automatically. It's like that'd be erased, people would just see her having no idea who she is, and everyone would be like, oh, you're Satella. It's like, oh, that would just suck, wouldn't it? Like, man. Hmm. Anyway, he could use Ice Brand Arts, which is great. I was really worried he was gonna pull out the crazy blood magic, like ice thing that Amelia could use before, but I thank God he can't. That would be like unbeatable. Like, I don't know. Or maybe he can. He just doesn't use it. I don't know. I don't know. It depends how it works, right? You can go on all you want about never forgetting, but in the end, experience is what truly matters. Meaning, we're the best because we've devoured superior knowledge. I love him saying this because that's so. Because Raid shows up, and we know how Raid feels about all that, right? How he said how he's only been sword fighting for 3 months or whatever. How he just has this absurd, cocky attitude about just like his natural skill and talent. He just feels like the complete opposite of this, right? Yeah, yeah. God. So, Raid by this point has already been eaten by Roy, right? I kind of feels like Raid ate Roy. Oh, God, I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, this is just Raid, right? Like his attitude is so just Raid. There's no. I just does not feel like there's any Roy in there at all. So I don't know. All of them exist just for me. Right, right. As far as prey goes, you're as perfect as it can get. It's setting our gourmet appetite aflame. It's like you would think. Well, I don't know, because the gluttonies feel like they're kind of linked, right? Like the people they eat and all of that. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Lai just has no idea that Roy already tried to eat him, and whatever happened. Kind of makes me wonder because, like Rui said, she can't eat the same person twice. Does that? I mean, does that go for all of the gluttonies? I kind of have to assume it does, right? God, Lai is just ridiculous. It's like I don't know. He's so like man. You're pissing me off, you little bitch ass prick. Thank you. Thank you. Raid has such a way with words, doesn't he? Like, man. He's that powerful foe that Amelia-chan Julius had trouble against, right? Yeah. Well, Raid is Raid, huh? Amelia. Thank you very much for taking care of him. Can't we just be friends instead? Amelia, I love you so much. Like, please never change. If Amelia's attitude was ever broken, that would really make me sad. Surely it could never be. Oh, anyway, yeah, Julius has to continue fighting Raid. What do we think Julius is missing in order to defeat Raid? Like, kind of like thematically, right? Like, we've talked a whole lot about kind of like this idea of this ideological struggle that Raid represents for Julius. What it means to be a knight and how he defines that, and like, it's just all of that stuff. What would defeating Raid like mean for Julius exactly? Because I think what we need to do for Julius in the long run, something that I feel like he will learn or should learn from all of this, is the idea that there's no answer to what a knight should be, right? And that's something you have to define for yourself. It's not like this you shouldn't view it as some kind of pressure placed on yourself to act and be like a certain way to like be a proper knight, right? And I think the way Julius reacts to Ray and sees him being like this horrible person who's not at all embodying what he thinks a knight should be. If Julius just defeats him, then I feel like that kind of feeds into his idea, right? That like, oh, the way I'm doing it, the way I think or like the way a knight should be that I believe is like objectively correct is like the right one, and that's why I was able to defeat Ray, right? That feels like that could kind of be like the thematic message. But that's like wrong, right? Like that's not the lesson we want Julius to learn, obviously. So I guess I just wonder like what is he going to do and in what way is he going to defeat Raid, right? Like something I've thought of is like the idea that Julius has to defeat Raid in some kind of like underhanded way in a sense, some kind of way that is not befitting what might be seen as like a knight's honor, but would be something, of course, that would be in pursuit of protecting the people he cares about. Those things that like to him should be what a knight like really is, you know? But I don't know how that would work exactly, right? I guess we'll just see. I guess we'll just see. I'm just curious where we will go with that. Apparently, he hasn't forgotten Amelia, but I guess that's because he was eaten by Roy slash Raid kind of ate Roy. I don't know. um, Lie is so excited to get back into the business, huh? Right, right. Oh God. So this is the first moment. Subaru has this thing, right? His heart like but but this happened before. Wait, no. In the last episode, right? I have it here, right? In the last episode, when God, where the hell was it? It was after Rem talked to him. Yeah, he's holding his heart, and then this weird thing happened, right? Is this it? Well, I mean, like, kinda. This isn't really similar. You know, there's this light and everything. Would you say that this is him unlocking this power somehow? I guess I don't know why that would have happened here exactly. You know, so maybe not. Maybe this is just a completely separate thing. There's just kind of symbolic imagery in a sense, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it like causes this physical pain to him, right? And yeah, it's weird. It's weird, right? I don't know. I don't know. Invisible Providence like hurt him too, didn't it? Or am I crazy? Wasn't there was something about that, right? Hmm. And yeah, it like lets him see everyone's soul, it feels, right? Um, see the colors of them all. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. It's like you can see through walls. You know, this is the balcony. This must be Melee, of course. And then there's Shala up above us. She's a scorpion. God, that's so like brutal. But yeah, what happened to Shala? Like, why? Is it because the tower is like under attack? Does she automatically like enter this form? Is somehow like the thing that's keeping her a human? Did that like break down somehow because of whatever's happening to the tower? I don't know. So Shala tries to murder Subaru immediately, of course. And we fall down here into somewhere, right? We fall like this. There's all this like mist stuff around that's reminiscent of the Witch of Envy stuff, right? And there she is. Obviously, the Witch of Envy is sealed underneath the tower. Is well, I don't know, right? Like whatever was going on last time, right? In like episode 11 when all this was going down. Obviously the Witch of Envy was it's here for some reason. Like what's going on? Is the damage to the tower somehow damaging the seal and she's hides getting out somehow? That's like horrifying. What the hell are we going to do about that if that's what is going on? Yeah, I don't know. I mean all we get from her is the classic I love you. God, like you can just barely see her eyes, can't you? Ah, it looks so like just such a blank face, even, isn't it? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I love you. Right. Right. Of course. Every time we get the Aishiteru, it's just like inside your ear. It's God. Something about it. Something about it. Anyway, our respawn point has updated. Subaru wonders why the hell. I don't fucking know. Couldn't tell ya. I don't think we're gonna be figuring that out anytime soon, unfortunately. But yeah, you have Beatrice. Come on, right? We're good. We're good. God, my throat is killing me. On your feet, yet again. Stand up. And I don't know. We try and do things a little bit better. We try and he sends off Melee alone. We try and save a bunch of time. We manage to get all this kind of figured out before Amelia's name gets erased, which is good. Like, thank God we can stop that. Like, imagine if we couldn't. I guess it would just be another person added to the pile of people we're here to save, right? God, what is this face from Melee? Like, right. Hmm. Sends Julius off to go fight Raid. Of course, I mean, who else could do it? Obviously. It's interesting that he just kind of lies about it just instantly, right? He just knows he shouldn't even bother trying to tell them, I guess, right? Trying to remember, has he tried to tell anyone about Return by Death since losing his memories? I think he did, right? If I am I just horribly misremembering? He did experience like the weird thing that Satella does, right? Yeah. I think. Maybe I'm crazy. Either way, thank God we still know about Amelia. She's not been erased. And his weird shit activates again. You can see where everyone is. Yeah, yeah. So like what? Like this weird like so is this Amelia and is this like weird thing? Is this Lie, right? With like all the like would this be Rim? I don't know who this would be. Like maybe, right? Just like because it would make sense to me if Lie is like this weird bundle of souls in a sense, but I don't know why there's only three of them. Unless it's only like it could be it's very possible that it's only people Subaru like cares about or something that he can see like this, people he feels some kind of attachment to. Maybe in a similar way to the way Regulus's like Little King thing worked. But yeah, Amelia's not a race. We run off as fast as we can, of course. Odd. Hmm. Big Sis and Mister. Right, right. Our idol from the past and our hero from the present. I love his reenactment of From Zero. How nice of you. Yeah, yeah, let's right, right. God. Like fuck off. Thank you, Ram. Like Jesus. Palm of the Fist. Oh, I thought it said First King. No, Palm of the Fist King. Leaping Dorkle's teleportation. Leaping Dorkle does not sound very threatening. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be saying that one out loud. if I was Lie. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. It's also great. We gorge, we feast, blah blah blah. Of course, of course. And then yeah, Julius fighting Raid up there. He can just tell where everyone is. He can tell it's them just instantly too. It's like just part of his senses. He doesn't even understand the power. And yet it's still just like working. Hmm. Yeah, he can see everyone. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder, well, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he tries to eat Subaru, right? Like he says Subaru the name of our next meal, so maybe he can eat him. Like maybe it doesn't go for all the gluttonies. Like Rui ate him once, but the other gluttonies still can. Just that's weird though, right? Like could Roy and Lai like both eat Rem? Like that's weird, right? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, as Lai gets obliterated, apparently it's that easy, huh? So shout out to Shala. Jesus, what this gore is crazy. Oh man. Man, it's like you can tell it's Shala because of the weird soul thing automatically, but no, it's a scorpion, unfortunately. Ah, poor girl. Please don't kill her, right? Like, oh god, gotta cut off her tail. I mean, she's just like this explosive monstrosity, right? Like, remember when the pieces of her were just exploding? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope there's something we can do. Man, Ram really takes a lot out of herself there. She needs a mana infusion or something. Uh, and yeah, Shala didn't attack her. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no memories of Rem. Not that lucky, huh? And then yeah, Raid, Julius fall from the floor, and we get the drop about this apparently being Roy, but I don't know. I don't know. I wonder how Julius knows this though. Like, did he get up there in time to see Roy trying to eat Julius? I mean, to see Roy trying to eat Raid, and that's how he knows, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. I guess. Okay, well, a lot happened in that episode. I don't know how many episodes we have left. I believe there's 8 episodes in this section of the season. So, God, we only have like 5 episodes left or something, huh? Oh, that feels horrible. That feels terrible. I don't like that at all. Oh no. Well, it's okay. We'll get there when we get there. Who knows? I won't worry about it. It doesn't feel like we're anywhere near resolving all of this stuff. That's for sure. So I'm curious how that'll work in the end. Anyway, I guess that's it. We've been rambling far too long. So if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you in the next one.